I bought the best de-icing equipment in 1 to 400 scale. And yo, welcome to today's video. This is Hawaiian Air 2121. Today I am going to be reviewing possibly the best de-icing and snow equipment that you can buy in 1 to 400 scale. This ground surface equipment is made by Tiny Tug Designs, and he has a phenomenal lineup of GSE. I'm super excited to dive in depth in today's de-icing equipment, courtesy of Tiny Tug Designs. Here we go. And to start us off for today's de-icing equipment review in 1 to 400 scale, over here we have 4 of the mega de-icing equipment loaders. These are typically your 1 to 400 scale size of a catering truck, and then they have these massive stretch arms that kind of de-ice the top of the aircraft. They look really nice, and one thing I love about this de-icing equipment are these arms that I mentioned earlier. These mechanical arms are kind of de-icing the top of the aircraft as well as the wings of the aircraft, and they look phenomenal. The coloring of this GSE is really nice. You have black wheels, and you have kind of your indicator lights on top of the massive arm lift. And then you also have this big white lift with the de-icing light on top of it. What a fantastic design by Tiny Tug Designs. Currently, you could save 10% off of any GSE lineup that you find in Tiny Tug Designs by using coupon code Hawaii10. This one does not disappoint. This is really nice. Again, 3D printed, super sturdy. It looks phenomenal. And as featured in these clips, you also have these mini de-icing loaders. These probably are to symbolize when the mechanical arm of this de-icing equipment is put down in the off or the down position. What a fantastic and genius idea by Tiny Tug Designs to make this super slick de-icing equipment. It looks phenomenal. I have to say, everything came in one piece, and the packaging that he did was spot on. I'm really in love with this Tiny Tug Design de-icing equipment in 1 to 400 scale. It looks slick, really nice, and it really adds a lot of detail to your model airports. Some additional detail of these de-icing equipment trucks is that you can even tell they have lights on the front and back of these aircrafts, as well as part of the mechanical arm. It looks really nice. The height is perfect. It can pretty much reach any 1 to 400 scale model aircraft, that makes it symbolize and look like you're de-icing the aircraft itself. This is perfect for wintry scene airports, or if your airport is in a colder location and you want to add more detail to it, I'd highly recommend this ground surface equipment. And did somebody say snow? Over here we have, in addition to the de-icing set, we have the snow removal equipment in 1 to 400 scale. Now, Tiny Tug sent this in a pack of 6. You have roughly like 2 bulldozers and 4 other snow equipment. This is colored in yellow and black and is really detailed as well. The height is perfect. It's also 3D printed. It looks really nice. I love how the angle of the bulldozer in 2 of these, and then you have kind of like the straight bulldozer and then the curved bulldozer for the snow. It looks really nice. It looks slick, sexy, and I'm in love with this snow equipment as well. Some additional detail for the snow equipment is that you have 2 curved bulldozers, 2 straight bulldozers as earlier mentioned, and you also have some beacon lights on top of these snow bulldozers, if you will. These look really realistic, and just like the de-icing equipment, it really helps sell the show, if you will. I would highly recommend that you guys consider checking this out. You also have the yellow beacon lights on it, and then you have kind of this wooden bulldozer look, the brown color on the actual snow removal equipment in the front of the GSC. It looks really nice. Now the height of this is perfect. This is also 3D printed, and I would highly recommend that you guys consider buying this de-icing and snow set. The price of this is roughly around $20, which is a steal, an absolute steal compared to the Herpa set that was made maybe 20 years ago. That's around $200. This is around $20, and you can use coupon code Hawaii10 for 10% off. What a fantastic set this is by Tiny Tug Designs. And another reason why I love this equipment set is that it really helps make your airports even more unique. Especially if you're doing a Canadian airport or a wintry scene airport, you can really help the airport make it look super realistic, and it helps just diversify the airport and just in general. Rather than using catering trucks, fuelers, and baggage loaders, which everybody uses, you can try and make your airport stand out in a way and actually use the snow equipment and de-icing sets. And I just love this set. If I have to rate it, it's a 10 out of 10. Tiny Tug Designs knocks it out of the park every single time. The packaging is great. The shipping time is great. Customer service is great. What's there not to like about this de-icing equipment? Absolutely nothing. It's fantastic. And I especially like that Tiny Tug is going to be doing more equipment in 1 to 400 scale, including fire trucks, I heard, and he even has some rental car vans, so pretty much a lot of stuff that you can find in his GSC site. He even has some planes, so really, what a fantastic set, I have to say. I'm in love with this set. And that wraps up today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed today's mini review of this de-icing set. Sorry if it was a little bit short. I've been really swamped with work lately, so I'm just trying to get something out. News for the channel is that Newark Liberty International Airport is coming your way very soon with Terminal B, as well as LAX and San Luis Obispo. I haven't done San Luis Obispo in quite some time, so I'm really excited to dive into airport updates of those two. Some massive unboxings are coming your way soon. If you haven't already subscribed, I'd highly recommend subscribing, as this greatly helps support the channel, and we're on the road to 1,500 subscribers. This is Hawaiian Air 2121 telling you to buy this de-icing set. Have a good one.